is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Hey there folks, welcome you all to part 4 of Path of Exile 2 on the PlayStation 5 Pro. We are kind of exactly where we were, people. All I've been doing, as I said I would do at the end of the last part, is I've been playing around in my stash just to sort my tabs out now that I've remembered how they work. So just to show you what I've done very quickly for those that want to know how these tabs work and stash works. So these tabs in the last part were all just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, blah, apart from one that I'd named materials. Now, this one, as I said before, this is the best quality of life one that I've come across, because you pick up all of these different types of materials and items, and when you come back to your stash and you want to hang on to them, rather than keep them in your inventory, which is very, very small, it puts them in exactly the right socket and everything. So you just have to hit over here. You would just hit triangle and it would go. So if I think the scrolls go in here. If I hit triangle on that to stash it, it goes straight into the scrolls tab, right into here. Keeps everything organised for you. I'm going to take it back out of there actually. It puts it back over, yeah. So triangle, straight in and out. You can do that with all of these components. Same with that one. Orb of transmutation, straight into its proper slot up the top left there. See that? And it just keeps everything organised. If you don't do that and you've just got these normal tabs here, you have to hold it, move it over here, sort it all out manually. It's such a burden, people, honestly. So if you've got some coin, get yourself some decent tabs. Now the other thing is, these ones, the one that I'm on up at the top left there, I've ended up on these brown ones here. These three, sorry. Whoop. Get you over there. What's happening? So, those 3 brown ones, I don't know why that keeps jumping over there. Oh, how strange. Right, okay, those 3 brown ones are just standard tabs, which is probably what you've started off with. Those 3. I don't know why that keeps jumping over there when I hit right. It's weird. And you can't edit them, right? You've got an L3 thing there, and it doesn't let you edit it. It doesn't let you rename it. It doesn't let you do anything with it. You've just got tab 1, 2, 3, which is what you'll have started off with if you've not played the original game. I happen to buy tabs in my game of the original PoE, which is why I've got these other ones. Apart from that one called Materials B, which I've renamed. If I left click on that one, I get the option to rename it, and I also get the ability to give it a type and such like. Now, those are called premium tabs, the ones that you can rename. And they cost, well, we'll go in and have a quick look in a second just to show you. But the premium tabs, which are just, that one's a particular type of stash tab, which costs about 75, I think, in the gold currency. These those two, I had bought, and I'd forgotten I did it. I must have bought a flasks tab and a gems tab. So I've got a very specific gems one and a tab one, and those things at the top there are filters, so you can filter out what you want to see at the time. So, and again, they were just called 1 and 2. I've renamed them to flasks and gems because I'm allowed to, and we'll see how that works when we start putting our gems in there, because you're gonna want to hang on to a lot of your gems and stuff, and your flasks, possibly. And then armor and weapons are just bog standard premium tabs, so they're like the brown ones we showed, but I can rename them, right? So I've just renamed them armor and weapons. That's all I've done. And then my first one is the one that I already had that was materials. I didn't need to buy the other one. I didn't realise it had been brought across. So there you go. So that's my tabs all sorted out now. There's more that you can buy. If we go into microtransaction shop, and it just says that they're going to be adding stuff to go along for Path of Exile 2. If we go along to stash tabs and go into there, and it's well, this is everything, but the stash tabs is the first thing it brings up. And if you go in there, you'll see all the different types of stash tabs you can buy. This has confused a few people who have not played the game before, so this is why I'm showing it off. And so you've got a gem stash tab, which is 40. I already had one, which I've just shown you, and they've got filters on them. You've got the flask one, which I've just shown you as well, which I bought in the previous game. Sort all your flasks out for healing and mana. The upgrade to premium stash tabs is 15. Again, it's worth it if you want to rename your tabs. You can rename them, you can colour them. You'll notice all the colours I'd put on mine. You can do that in the premium stash tabs. So you can upgrade current tabs to premium ones. You can do a bit more with them. And that currency stash tab is the one that I've got, which is all my materials. They call it currency, I call it materials, but it's called currency. That stash tab is 75, and it's the best quality of life one you can buy, in my opinion. As you go on with the game, you'll see why, because you get a lot of that currency stuff to manage, And there's others in there that I haven't used. Premium quad stash tab. Yeah, the premium quad ones, they seem to hold 4 times the amount of stuff. So if you want to upgrade to that, it means you can hold double the amount, well, 4 times the amount in the stash tabs, it seems to be. Add a premium quad stash tab to your account. Premium quad stash tabs have 4 times the space of regular stash tabs. There you go. And there you are. So I've got 530 coin. I should have 600, but I went and bought a tab I didn't need. But anyway, they hold up to 5,000, I think. Does it tell you in here? Yeah, there you go. Stash tab can hold up to 5,000 of many currency types. There you go. So if I ever do hit 5,000, I've got another one that it can leak over into. And there you go. You can have a look through the stash tabs yourself. There's quite a few different ones to pick out from. There's an essence one if you want to. You can hold some essences in the currency tab, which well, you certainly used to be able to. But essences is another one that might be worth investing in, which I don't think I have at the minute actually. So I might have a look into that myself at some point. There you are. Let's crack into some action, people. I hope that's helped some people out. And that's my stash all sorted now for me to crack on and just keep coming back, dumping some stuffs. We did dump our stuff, didn't we, people? We did sell it. Let's get on with the action, people. We've only got one quest at the minute, and it's to crack on with the story, I think. Oh my god, this area's gone thingy again. God damn it. Right, we'll not clear it out. We'll just try and find a way through it. We don't have to clear out the same area umpteen times, do we?
Swarming arrow!
If it's anything like the original game, I'm not convinced that I don't think everything was in the same place. Like, I think it was procedurally generated as to where the places to go into were. I'm actually quite sure that I've not been into all of the underground places in this place, though, so we're definitely going to do that. Not far from a level up either. Little bugger caught me out there. We'll try and identify which one the Devourer was. God damn it. That health regen that I picked up is seriously helping me out. Now I'm going to use my... not going to pick up shields, but I'm going to start getting picky about what I'm picking up, people. I don't want to have to go back to town every 5 minutes. Ooh, that was better, Steve. Oh, out of mana, bloody hellfire. I think you could spec it pretty high in the original game, where if you spec it right, you can really find it hard to run out of mana, you know, if you're gaining it on hit and stuff. Same with health. Like it becomes really hard to sort of, unless you're in a boss fight, it becomes really hard to lose health against standard enemies because you're making so much health on hit from your gems that you keep getting all your health back. Right, that's where we're meant to be going story-wise. But I feel like I've only been in one cavern in this area, so we're going to have a quick look around the edges of it. See what's what. Ooh, hello. No, that's a staff, but it might be worth some coin. That was a blue vest, though. I'm pretty sure we don't have a blue vest on. So that's got plus 12 to evasion rating, plus 9% to fire resistance. Which is better than what we've got on, which hasn't got any perks on. So we're going to put that on. It'll probably look exactly the same. Equip. Yeah, it looks the same. It's the same item, it's just got some magic on it. Alright, refill it while in town. My mana seems to have... My refills seem to have... well, they haven't run out, actually. I've still got some down at the bottom. I'm not picking that up. Now there is a for this game It's not a simple case of... I think you can filter out what shows up on the screen as well. You can filter out, like, basic items after a while. You'll only see the drops for... Ah, I missed it. Bugger. Got two of them. Froze one of them. That'll learn you. Haven't actually looked at that yet, but it'll be in the... Ooh, now where will it be? It'll probably be in your options. Game. Item filter, there you go. Now, ooh, interesting. Ah, here we go. Hide filtered ground items is on, but interestingly, it doesn't seem to have anything in it other than default. So that might be something that's going to be added later. Yeah. Okay, interesting. So in theory, that item filter box should have, unless it's something you can only do on the main menu in the home character pick screen, but in theory, you should be able to switch that to only show me anything above blue, for example, or which of the magic ones or whatever. So we'll see if that gets added. Should do. I'm absolutely loving this, people, now that it's running nice and smooth. Right, let's have a quick run around these edges, people. Right, there's another place to go into, but it could be the Devourer one that we've already done.
In my sights.
Oh yeah, there was another big boss in here, weren't there, that we got done by in one of the previous episodes as well. I want to do her. Thank you, not like that. I think it's the one that I can hear talking. But yeah, she did me. She took me out. I'm nearly at level 5 as well for my new bow. Should we just keep going around the edges until we get level 5 and then we'll take her on? That mud burrow, I'm sure that mud burrow is the one that we went in for the Devourer. And I'm sure... Away! Level up and ride your pony! I tell you what I like as well. I like that I'm firing and moving at the same time. Now that is something that I've not noticed up until this very moment. For some reason I feel like I have to stand still to fight. I don't. I can move. Absolutely brilliant. Slows down, yes, but still moving. Right, hang on a minute. Before we go any further, let's get our new bow on. So that's going to up our damage to 7 to 14 instead of 6 to 9. It's going to give us some cold damage of 2 to 4, which might slow enemies down. Our critical chance goes up by 1 to 6.2.1% instead of 5. Attacks per second goes up to 125, so that goes up as well. Everything's going up. Why? Yeah. Let's do it. Oh, let me come out of that first. Nice. Hang on a minute. Did I not put that? Why is that? Oh no, that is the basic one. Why is it? Oh, is everything? Oh right. I'm confused. I thought everything in my menu seems to be my item, even my white items seem to be blue in this menu instead of. So I feel like they're blue, but they're not until I go on them. It's just white. Right, let's do this. Yeah, there is another entrance there. I'm just wondering if... Is it town? We just got back to the beginning. Yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. That was Mud Burrow, which we think we've already done with the Devourer. I feel like there was another one further up. There was definitely two. Unless it was the quest one, and I just assumed it was another Scroll of Wisdom. Definitely want that. Those are the things that tell us what weapons are, if they've got hidden things on it. Yeah, okay. Maybe it was just the place we're meant to be going. Right, let's find this I'm sure she's in the middle here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I'm pummeling her now, which is quite cool. Steady. Oh, I got caught. Beer of the Rotten Hag is done. Whoa, steady. Excellent. Oh, we've got a crossbow. We're probably not going to use a crossbow though. There is a specific crossbow character, isn't there? Ooh, Head of the Winter Wolf quest item. Grants plus 10% to cold resistance. Gonna jot that down. Head of the Winter Wolf. That shows you how we've come a little bit of a way, people, because she pummeled me the first time I saw her. Oh, got a new body quilted vest, body armor, evasion rating 44, requires 10 dex, unidentified. Let's have a look. It looks a little bit different actually in appearance. Nice, it's definitely for our character as well. Evasion, higher evasion, it's 58 instead of 42. Doesn't have the fire resistance on it, but it's got the higher evasion. Let's do it. Oh, what's happening? Wrong button, Steve. Oh, nice. Like the look of that one, people. Yeah, I mean, I'm super pleased they've put kit in this game that suits your characters and classes and also looks good. Now, they might regret it. So far as people, but I think the reason they did it in the old game was obviously they wanted people to purchase the looks for their stuff, right? It's how they make money because the game's free. But it was a bit overboard with how bad they made some of the stuff look. But again, if they do a lot of looks and feels of kit that are character driven and class driven, then people will buy them. I'll absolutely buy them. Oh, nice. Into a foresty area. Grelwood.
It is no longer the home I once knew.
Let's do this.
Face me.
I feel like I'm not particularly fussed about my lightning from the sky move. But I should be, because it's fucking powerful, isn't it? Let's start using that in combination. I feel like I'm firing it, but it's going to them. It's landed on me. Oh, I've got my level up to do, people. I've not done my level up. Let's sort that out before we go any further. Is there a quick button to that? Quests, passives, character. It's going to be character, surely, isn't it? Skills, I feel like it's going to be the gems. Yeah, it is. Character. It's passives, isn't it? Of course it is, Steve. Yeah, it's that one. It's got the big level up sign on it, Steve. Pay attention. Excellent. I do love that new quick menu. It's great. Right, we've got more damage to take here. 10% increased projectile damage, thank you. And then the next one's going to be that one. 8% increased projectile speed, 8% increased attack speed, and plus 10%, plus 10 to dexterity. And then we'll probably... That's projectile damage as well. I think I will come back though and get these 3% attack speeds, because that's going to be vital as well. Getting as many shots off as you can. So anyway, let's get the one that we can... Another 10% damage. Nice. It is good if you can catch them afar. It's pretty handy, that one from the sky, I have to say. Such a good looking game, people. Looks fabulous. Get some decent XP in this area as well. Hello. There seems to be something up there to the left. I must have to go around to it. Oh, hello. Like, look at the damage the bog standard bow move's doing. It's got the poison on it as well now, of course. I'll take a circlet because it's a small thing to put in your inventory. I think I'll stick to picking up small things or things that are actually going to get me decent money. Nice. Did a few poisons there, didn't I? It's well worth, like, I know when I first played the game I thought, why am I picking up the same flask over and over again? You're not. You're picking up, well you are, but they've got different stats on them. So it's well worth looking at the flask that you pick up to make sure it's not a better one that you've got on.
Got no pack space for that.
What? Full already? I suppose. Like, that flask there may well be better than the one that I've got on. Especially the recovery speed and recovery amount, stuff like that. Consumes 10 of 60 charges on use. It's an item level 4. Oh, it's unidentified, that one. That's why I can't. I've only got one identify scroll left, so I don't want to waste it. What's happening? Hey, I think you can buy identify scrolls as well, if I remember rightly. Grant skill level 1 chaos. What is that? Oh, it's a wand. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's just. The thing is, you can teleport any time, and it takes 2 seconds to bob back, sell stuff, come back to where you were. So it's not like your Path of actually, Path of Exile. I can't remember if it had teleport scrolls, or whether that's a Diablo thing I'm thinking of. But you can just. It seems like you can just teleport any time in this one. Also, yeah, what was that Wolf said we picked up? It seemed to be a quest item. It might be a quest we didn't have yet, but maybe we've not spoken to someone we should have done. That can go.
Probably useful.
I think, yeah, I was going to say there are. Earlier on, I was mentioning that picking up white items can actually be. If you pick up an item with no stats on it, it can actually still be really useful, because it might be a really nice bow with hardly anything on it. But then, of course, you can upgrade. You can use gems and other things to upgrade them, and make them magical items and make them epic items. So if you've got a base level thing with nothing on it, it can actually still be very useful if you want to make something later on. But for now, I don't want to be picking up whites. Right, sell that.
Find some use for that.
You've also got 2 types of flasks, just in case you didn't realise. You've got the flasks for... Now that's still a small flask for our mana. And that's a life flask. So we could do with a bigger mana flask for sure. See, that's unidentified, but I don't want to identify it at the moment. I don't feel like I need to, but it could well be better than the one I've got, which is a good excuse for putting it in our stash.
Might make good scrap.
Ah, there's the wolf's head there. Oh, I can use it. All right, okay, it's actually an item I can use, which is going to grant me plus 10% cold resistance. It howled alone on the eve of the first snow. Now it snarls forever, heralding the cold. Used to crush it, undoing the crone's curse. All right, okay. There we go. There you go. That can get sold.
Deal.
That was basically a hat for a mage or a witch, I think. That can get sold. And there we are. I've got 1 item left, and I think I'm going to put it in me. Well, I don't know actually. Plus 50 life over 3 seconds, consumes 10 of 60 charges. 71 life over 3 seconds. Yeah, the one I've got is better. Let's just sell it.
Might make good scrap.
I'm pretty sure in the original though you could have 4 of each different type of flask on. So I wonder if we increase that as we go or what. Not sure. They might have simplified it. Excellent.
Stick to the
Let's
kit.
crack on. I'm not sure. I'm not coming across anybody. I'm sure Una gave us something to do, but we didn't.
Sorry, I was just elsewhere.
Let's see what she sells. Oh, she disenchants items. Ah. So if you picked up a magical item, she might be able to take the stuff off of it if you want to put other things on it. That's interesting. She does sell wands and staffs by the looks of it. Oh, and she also... Oh, hello. She sells these... the better mana... I mean, we'll pick some up anyway. But she sells the better mana flasks. 114. We've got 699 coin. Could just buy one. So... 70... Excuse me. 70 mana over 3 seconds. Consumes 10 of 84 charges on use. 10 of 65 charges on use. 30% increased charges. Bind VR, I think I'll take that one. Yeah, I'm going to buy that.
Me?
She's also got a ring as well, which we don't have yet. I can't afford it. I've not picked up any rings yet. What's that other ring up there? Nah, I don't want to buy that. We'll pick one up. Anyway, that's a quick thing that's going to help us better. Equip that. So if we can compare that to the one we had. It's got a lot more on it. And it's a bigger flask with more mana in it and stuff. Equip and sell.
Oh, I like this one.
Let's go onward. I feel like I'm kind of... I mean, I know I'm kind of familiar with what's going on in the game from playing the first one, but I do feel like I'm in and out of this place a lot quicker than I was in the other game. Feels to be a bit simpler maybe, which is a good thing. Don't want to spend too much time in town, people.
Nowhere to run.
There's definitely an entrance up here. Checkpoint. Is that where we came in? I think it is. Done a massive circle, people. Quilted vest, which is, well, it's a white one. It is for us, but it's not as good as what we're wearing. We'll just leave it. Well, I don't want to hex it, people, but it's been a perfect playthrough today so far. Well, by that I mean we've not been kicked out, we've not had any problems. Frankly, if this is a sign of things to come for full launch, you're in for a treat, people, if you've not got it already. That was begging to have something in it, that little hidey hole. Did seek them out though, didn't it? Bloody hell. Smithing hammer, which might be worth a bit of coin actually. Let's take that with us.
Fury!
Curious as to how much cooldown is on my... Yeah, it doesn't seem to be... Let me just try out my freezing move is triangle. It doesn't seem to have a cooldown, does it? It's just dependent on how much mana I've got. Very good. The only thing I would say about moving and shooting is that if you've got enemies behind you... Hello, waypoint. Thank you. Summon Una.
Enough.
The hooded one, look at that. I'm wondering if this is the forest that was in the cutscene at the beginning, which I know I've not shown on the channel, but... there's a cutscene when you open the game every time. It's a beautiful cutscene, it's really well done. Very grim and dark and all sorts of action going on. But it kind of ended from a hooded one hanging from a tree, I think. Count sentencing.
By decree of the Count of Ogham, those condemned to hang from these branches are to be left until their hearts no longer beat, their lungs no longer fill with air, and their flesh is no longer warm. In death, you are not forgiven. Your souls will remain trapped here by this ancient moor of maligned wood, and the grove will be forever denied you. Rot here in the Grelwood for all time, and good riddance.
Very good. Get rid of them before they noise me up when I don't want them to. Nothing happens when I hit that X on the hooded one for some reason. Right, Una, what we're saying?
What happened here? This
There we go.
shade, is it still alive? Perhaps it can give us the answers we seek. Only the Count's sword has the power to bind souls to the tree like this. We must free it somehow. There is a battlefield not far from here that runs red with rust, where the weapons and armor of countless Ezamites still remain. We call it the Red Veil. You should search the area. There may still be power in some of those centuries-old relics. Renly will know how to forge them, bring the runes to him, and then, perhaps, we shall find some answers. I'll wait for
Find the Red Veil.
old magics will protect me.
Very good. Right, you just stand there then. I feel like if I go back to the town, she'll probably be there as well, but anyway. Can we sell stuff to her here then? No. Wants me to go back to town to do that.
Storming arrow!
Medium flask. Not too far from a level up again. I'll keep picking the flasks up because they're small. I like to pick up small items that will still make some coin, basically. Putting plenty of enemies on the screen for us. Ooh, on the verge of a level up. Come on now. Right, that's the Red Veil. That's where we're meant to be heading. I want to clear this area out first, though. Bottom left of the map, people, is where we want to go. Yay! Level up and ride your pony! Let's every time. Right, now we're getting our big one, people. 8% increased projectile speed, 8% increased attack speed, and plus 10 to dexterity. Boosh! Have it. Nice. The Grim Tangle. Well, we've definitely not been in there, so we'll be going in there.
Fury!
The Grim Fandango. Thought, oh, it's a dead end. I thought it was going to take me up a path for going somewhere else. We're all good. No chest up there or anything. No. Right, let's go into the Grim Fandango down here. Yeah, pretty happy with the loading speed times as well. The routes are impassable for now. Ah. Right, the Grim Tangle, we'll keep a note of it. Part of a quest, no doubt. But there's a waypoint straight to it now, so that's good. I have to rediscover it. Part of a job done. Straw sandals, don't feel like they'll be for me. think that what we've got on must be better, surely. Yeah.
Storming arrow!
Don't know which bit of the map to thingy first. Right, I've done that bit. We're back to Una now. Ooh, orb of augmentation. That's definitely something you're going to be hanging on to. Cauldron. Oh, hello. Fucking hell.
Home of the Grelwood witch. What happened here?
Medium life flask, medium mana flask. Could have saved myself the money on the mana flask. Rattling scepter. Probably didn't need to pick that up. But you notice the minute I stop picking up random shields and swords that are just not worth much, I've got loads of places to put the smaller things that will still get me some coin. Mind you, my mana flask's got some magic stuff on it, so... Oh, bloody hell. Forgotten Witch. Oh, fucking hell. Ugh. Where was my checkpoint, people? For God's sake, she wasn't that hard either. I got bloody double whammied from the things on the floor, I think. God damn it. Did it mark that on the map? I assume it... Actually, what I meant to do was roll, and I hit my jump backwards rather than roll out the way. Gordon Bennett. Need to find her again now. Have all these enemies come back because I died? Surely not. Got to clear this area. Orb of augmentation. Definitely have a bit of that. Yeah. Withered one's quite small. Why have I got such shite bearings, people? I've no idea where that was. I'm pretty sure it wasn't far from where Una was. We just kind of went up, didn't we, from there? I think I've come the wrong way. I think I needed to be... further up to the right, I think. I'm noticing a difference on my speed with the bow since that last upgrade for sure. And damage for that matter. Yeah, I mean my standard shot's doing a fair bit of damage now, isn't it? As well. I don't seem to get a choice as to what direction she jumps in. It is definitely just backwards. Of whichever way I'm facing, I think. Is that her? No, it's a pack of wolves. Wow. Right, pretty sure that's where the tree is because there's a book, there's a thing to read. Yeah. So it must have been up here somewhere.
Fury!
Hatred Werewolf Prowler. Oh, uncut support gem. Hang on. See what that is. Oh, hello. Oh, actually, I think the game pauses. I didn't think it did in the old one. I thought it still kept going. Can I go straight to gems from here? I think you can, can't you? Skills. Oh, bind screen. Nice. Not there yet. Creates a support gem. Well, we could level one up. Oh no, I see. Support gem, Steve, not active gem. Can we upgrade the poison one? No, doesn't look like it. Venom's the one we've got. Your character is already using support gem. Yeah, okay. So we've got Bullseye, which a 50% more accuracy rating. Always maim on hit. Always maim on hit. Bloody hell. I wonder what damage maim does though. So that makes them... Oh, here we go. So attacks causing them to maim enemies. I wonder if that means they move slower if you maim them. Leech 5% of physical attack damage from supported skills as mana. Nice. Gaining mana while you hit stuff. Talked about that earlier, didn't we? Level 3 uncut support gem required to engrave skill. Okay, well, I think I'm quite... Leech 5% of physical attack. It's not a lot of mana, but I'm quite fancying maim actually at the minute. Let's try maim. I don't know if you can undo things. So maybe if somebody knows, if there's somebody that can let you change these later. Oh, I can actually get that one. I thought both of them... Oh, no, I can't. Talking nonsense. Right, let's get maim. Let's do it. Oh, level 2 uncut support gem required. Alright. Not been paying attention ever. Fair enough. I can only have one of the top ones then, so Pin, I think. Let's go for pin. Well, we're using lightning, to be fair. 25% of damage is extra lightning damage. We'll go with pin. Gonna go with pin. Let's do it. Right, let's try and find this witch. The Witchity Grub.
Storming arrow!
Yeah, that's me back at the tree, isn't it? Has this not been done then? Do I have to do it again? Because I died.
What happened here?
Yeah, I do. Oh. I mustn't have had a checkpoint since I did it then. It's a bit shit, isn't it?
Hello.
Oh, no. She's not saying the whole thing again, so it is fine.
Search the veil.
But I'm almost positive the witch's house was up here, but... Let's go around this top right again. Yeah, just it up here. Is that it on my map there? No, that's a checkpoint. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute, that's a checkpoint there.
Thunderous shot!
There she goes, she's down.
Claims another victim.
Scroll of Wisdom. Uncut support gem.
Right. Stay
Oh.
alive.
Ah, now, yeah, here's a thing. If it's anything like the last game... Oh, hello. No. Ah, there you go. If you use the right... When you've got a load of stuff on the ground, rather than trying to move your character onto the one you want to pick up, stand still and use the right stick and it will scroll through them. So move the right stick up, down, left, right to get to the one you want to pick up. In case you didn't know that. Another useful tip.
Stay light, stay alive.
Yeah, so I can pick up the gem maybe? Yeah, but I couldn't pick up the others. In fact, I'm going to... Oh, suede braces though. So I'm going to go back to town and sell some stuff. We'll come back and pick these up. I'm curious as to what the standard portal looks like now, because that's the portal I got with buying the supporter pack. Oh, I just want them to clean up this town bit. It's just jolting when you come into it, isn't it?
How can I help?
You can buy this stuff off me, my friend. Recovers 70 mana over 3 seconds. 70 mana over 3 seconds. 10 over 65. 10 over 84. Yeah, that's not as good as the one I've got, so I'm going to get rid of it.
Useful.
Medium life flask might actually be bigger than one we've got on, but it's not got any magics on it. That's a medium life flask, and that's a opaque lesser life flask. So it's bigger, but it's not got the same magics on it that that one has. 42% amount increased amount recovered, so it's actually doing more than... Yeah, I think it's probably doing better than that one is. So we'll wait for a magical one to drop, I think.
Useful.
Let's create a support gem. We can do.
Go well.
I mean, yeah, if you go up this top corner, it gets a lot smoother, doesn't it, when you get away from the other players that are in the area. It's where all the other players are that it gets messy. Create a support gem up to level 1. So we're actually going to get 3 of these now. Get the light infusion one as well. Oh, no, I've created a... Oh, that's interesting. I can only put 2 in. This is what I wanted before. I wanted to be able to jump between the sockets. Yeah, I can only put 2 in, which is why it's saying put it somewhere else. Assuming I can put it on lightning arrow. Well, I'm assuming I can put it anywhere these are. Anything that's lightning, basically. Or bow, maybe. So I'm going to put it on the support gem. Does it... does it tell me anywhere? Support... Oh, supports attacks causing them to gain lightning damage but deal less cold damage. Attack lightning. Support requirements +5 dex. I'm just not sure if I can put it anywhere or if it has to be on a lightning thing, because that's ice, isn't it, that one? Let's put it on that. Maybe it's just blocking me. Maybe it would block me if it wasn't relevant. And we can put that thing in our stash. Ooh, we're near the hour mark, people. Well, they might be worth identifying, because the ones we've got on aren't that great. Gain 4 to 6 life per enemy killed. Yes, please. That'll help out. Not much. Life on hit is better, but it's better than nothing. Item level 5 opposed to 3. Evasion rating is still 10. So we're just getting the extra magics on it, and the... Yeah, we're just getting the extra magics on it. I think they're going to look the same. Aight. That is a heavy armour. Requires 10 strength, which is why we're not allowed to put it on. So there's no point on identifying it. That's got an evasion rating of 18 on it, but it's also energy shield, which makes me think it's more for a magic-y type character, maybe. And our evasion rating is 19 on that one, mind you, I suppose. Nah, I like the look of the one we've got on. Just leave those. So, in the next part, we're going to be going down to where we're meant to be going to, which was down this bottom left-hand corner, wasn't it? New area.
Prepare yourself.
Is it just me? Oh, my pet is there. I was going to say I couldn't see me pet. I was like, have I still got a pet? My wolf from the... Oh, hello. Got a bit of rubber banding there. But I bought a wolf in the previous game. Now I believe we will get to use them at some point, but we can't apparently. Well, we can't use them at the moment. It says it's not available for this version of the game. Oh, check that out. River of Red.
The crimson remnants of man's folly lay scattered here.
It's so good looking. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, well, if that's not an ideal place to wrap it up for this part, people, I don't know what is. Absolutely loving it, people. Absolutely loving it. I hope you are too. I look forward to... I'm going to record the next part immediately after this. I'll probably render this. I've got one. This is the Sunday after the launch of the Friday. And I'm already uploading a part 3 at the moment, which will be going up in about half an hour. It'll go live, I think. And I'm going to render this, get that uploading, and then crack on with some more recording. Absolutely loving it, so I hope you are too. It has been an honour and a privilege serving for you once again in Path of Exile 2 on the PlayStation 5 Pro, and I'll catch you in the next one, folks. Take it easy. Bye.